Oh, another blistery but beautiful day in the neighborhood. Woo, it's windy today. I chose not to put these posts in concrete and the wind has loosened them up. So now I'm gonna add a little concrete. That should help. I packed concrete in that crack and I think we're in good shape. Hey, now that the fence is done, I've used my recycled materials up. Now I decided I want to add one more section right here to continue blocking the view. It was an afterthought, but it's a good one. So here we go. If you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you'll know that I like to use dry concrete to set my posts, let the moisture from the ground set the concrete. It is so windy today, but you know what? It's windy around here a lot of times. Man, that flag's blowing like crazy. It looks like it bent. Yep, it did. It bent this. And this thing's taking quite a beating. Like almost everything I build around here, I'm using deck screws. I use 3 or 3.5 inch to attach the 2x4s to the post, and I'll use 2 inch to attach the 5/4 boards to the 2x4s. Okay, we're making progress. But the rain's coming. Whoa! All right, here I am on the other end. I wanted to get the post in the ground so I could get concrete on it before the rain came, because it's coming. But man, I sure do enjoy the thought of having my stuff not viewed from the road. Pretty bad when you'd rather build a fence than get rid of your junk. That's where I'm at. Yep, that's gonna work. But I'll have to wait till the rain passes before I continue. I'll take this opportunity to mount these chickens up on the fence. Old metal chickens I've been holding on to for years. I think they're pretty cool. Hope Jan likes them. There it is. I like that. Yep. We're getting it. It's coming together. I got these hooks made for the guest house windows to hold them open because I'm gonna have screens for them windows. I just thought that would be great. On them hot summer days, that cool breeze and fresh air will be really nice. Oh, it's cold out today. Hey, I'm gonna make a screen for my little windows on my tiny guest house. So here's what I'm gonna do. Cut some strips out of 3/4. I cut them 1 inch wide, so I got 4 of them. And then 45 in the ends. And I'm gonna put them together. I ran this groove I got in there by running it on the table saw, set at about 1/4 inch. I'm gonna see if I can tuck some screen in there and make my own screens, just for the fun of it. Yeah, right, George. Oh boy, here he goes. All right, so here's what I've come up with. I think it's going to work. All right, I used my little brad nailer to make these frames. And now I'm going to try and use this screen and this spline that I've been holding on to for a while. It's like ribbed rubber string. I've been hanging on to these screen making or screen repair parts and tools for years, and I've never used them. And I'm learning as I go, but it seems like one side has grooves on it, and that works a little bit better for poking this rubber thing down in the crack. And the other side must be just for poking the screen down in first. This is a really old school way of putting screens together, but that's the way they used to do it. It's kind of fun to learn. It's doable. I'm getting the hang of it. It's working. Like anything else, with a little practice, I'll get better at it. It's pretty cool. It's nice to learn something new. I suppose the people who know how to do this used one piece of spline to go all the way around. I'm just doing it one side at a time. All right, so I found that by starting in the middle, it seems to pull it tighter. I suppose a little piece of trim over this wouldn't be a bad idea, stapled on. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, I think that's going to work out fine. It should last a while. Of course, I'll paint it really good. But there we go. Homemade screens. Glad I didn't have a whole house full to do. Another little project. This hill here has been washing away, so me and George are going to seed it and put some straw on it. See if we can't slow her down. I guess I don't have to rake it in because George is going to do that. Just scratching around. He's a rascal. You can see he's a lot of help. Hey, George, let's go for a ride. What do you think about that? You want to do it? I'm taking George over to my neighbor Mike's house. He's got a pack of dogs. I want to see how George does. Well, you know, see if he gets along. I think he's going to do fine. Here comes the welcome committee. Whoa. Settle down, boy. George with his new cousins.
What are they doing, George? What are they doing? What are they doing?
That's funny. All right, no rain today. Yay. See if we can't get this knocked out. All right, that's going to make a big difference. I'm going to wait before I buy them boards. I'm going to see if I can get them used and repurpose them somewhere before I go buy brand new ones. That. It is bitter cold this week. Single digits. I'm not used to it. Burr. Water pipe's frozen. I'm gonna wait till it warms up before I even fix it. I got some water in jugs I can live off of, right? Hey, remember, anybody got something cool they want to contribute to the awesome fence we're decorating? We have a P.O. box now for the channel, and I'll put that address in the description. Thanks for coming along. See you next time.